Testing, 1, 2, 3. Today, I'm playing with EX BROLY because EX BROLY is a monster. But before I get into that, I'm using a new mic today. I don't know if you already noticed the quality, or maybe it's worse. I don't know. But if it's worse, really please leave a comment. If it's better, also leave a comment. Regardless of if it's good or bad, leave a comment because I actually want to know. I got a blue Yeti now, so that's that. Before I had a headset, but hopefully the quality is better because that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I got the mic for, so I could improve the quality of my videos. I didn't really like how my mic before, I felt like the quality was a bit inconsistent, but with this blue Yeti now, hopefully everything's more smooth, everything sounds much better. But yeah, besides from that, in the video today, like I said, I'm broadcasting. I don't like using the word showcasing, but I'm using EX BROLY and I'm going to talk about him, my experience using him, and just give you an overall view of my experience with him. Pause. But getting straight into it, if you've played the game long enough or you've been around since Super Saiyan Bardock first came out, you would know that using Bardock with BROLY is nuts. And I'm not even talking about this BROLY, I'm talking about the purple one. That BROLY there literally ruined the game when you're switching from Bardock, because if you ran into BROLY, you're thinking, oh damn, you know he's going to use Bardock and BROLY, and then the fact that he nullified type advantage as well, it was just nuts. So literally BROLY was just running a mess. But with all characters pretty much, the Bardock and Super Saiyan 1 combo, switching from Bardock to another Super Saiyan, it's just an ultimate combo. Literally the crits and the damage that you can do, like if you get unlucky, then you won't do that much damage, but more time you would do lots of damage, and it will literally change the whole pace of the game. You could literally destroy someone's health within 2 cards because of that Bardock switching. But using Bardock specifically with this BROLY, I don't know what's in him, but BROLY is just a monster. Like, he needs to be, I'm not going to say nerfed because he is an EX unit, so he's not the strongest in terms of defense, but using him anyways, the damage output is there. It is definitely there. Like, he can compete with other Sparkings. So if you've got him, I suggest you utilize him because he was doing dirt when I used him. Literally, the BROLY here, he does more blast arts damage than strike arts, and he holds 1 strike art and a blast art. But the strike arts damage that I felt, I just knew, yep, this is just like the other BROLY. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Like, even before I had the BROLY, I pulled him luckily, I believe, in the Super Saiyan 4 banner, Goku's one, because I had Vegeta and Baby, so I went for Goku and I got BROLY, so it's kind of convenient. But Jesus, if you've got him, definitely use him. And it's not like he can't fit on many teams. I faced against him in PvP, as I was gonna say, before I had him, and I was thinking, is he that strong? Why is he this strong? But like, I'm just lost for words as to how good this Extreme is. I'm not going to say he's a game changer or anything like that because his defenses are not that good. But for an Extreme unit, and especially because some Extremes are hard to pull. I was going to say he's easy to pull, but I wouldn't say so because I would have had loads of copies. I've only got 1 star BROLY. But on the odd occasion that you don't get the Sparking you want and you get this BROLY, I suggest you be as happy because he's amazing. He really is. So now I'm just going to go into his actual abilities. The main ability, you get 70 ki when you activate it. You also increase the speed in which BROLY actually draws in cards, so it goes up by 1 level. And your blast arts cost actually goes down by -15. But this has to be after 15 seconds in the game. So as soon as the game starts, 15 seconds in, you can activate BROLY's main ability and you can get all of this. And then if we go to his Z ability, it's 25%. I have him 1 star, bear in mind. So it's the Z ability 1 I'm reading. I'm not going to read the rest because you know it gradually goes up. But the Z ability 1 is 25% to element yellow strike attack and blast defense during battle. for a 1-star unit, that is one hell of a buff. Like literally, I'm telling you, EX BROLY, he's it. And then his unique ability, 30% damage inflicted for 20 timer count. So at the start, when I switch him from Bardock, you could see why he was doing so much damage when I was like literally talking about him at the start. It's literally nuts. As well as it kind of activates that no switching, so maybe you have Vegeta Blue, the purple one. When he switches in, you know the opponent can't switch out. That's what BROLY does as well. He also has 35% increase for damage received that goes to the enemy. So that's nuts as well. And then there's one below. That first unique ability was called the Bloodbath, starts with you. That's the first one. Then the second one, Unparalleled Power. Oof. Sounding strong and mighty already. But it literally reads 35% to strike damage inflicted against character Goku. So Goku is getting slaughtered. Like more than anyone, Goku is getting slaughtered. And there's also 35% to blast damage inflicted against Tag Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan. So hopefully I'm not mistaken, but Goku is a Saiyan. So you're gonna get the 35% damage inflicted to Goku, as well as the 35% blast damage inflicted to Saiyan. And the fact that this BROLY is already more blast oriented because he has more blast damage than strike arts. If you get those blast arts off and it hits Goku, Goku's taking one hell of a hit. And this EX BROLY is yellow, so the type advantage against that would be purple. Is there any purple Gokus? There's the one-handed Spirit Bomb one, the Super Saiyan 3 one, and actually Super Saiyan 4, which is recent. So that Super Saiyan 4 will actually get slaughtered by this BROLY. So if you got him, pay attention to that. He also has 25% damage inflicted by allied element yellow or element blue, one or the other. And then the one below that inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade +5 to strike and blast arts cost for 10 timer counts. So that's going into all of the stats. Literally you can just see just by me explaining, without even me explaining. If you didn't even know any of that, just bringing him out to the battlefield, you will know like BROLY is a good unit. But my overall experience, at least A tier. For an EX unit, he's very good. If his defenses were better, he could definitely increase in the charting of tiers. But yeah, besides from that, that's all I've got to say for this video. Hopefully the audio's been alright. This is just me testing it out. I had to test it out on one video, but I don't think it's too bad anyway. Obviously I'm going to play it back and edit and whatnot, see what it's like. But I want to see what it's like for you guys, because obviously you guys are the viewers. So if you prefer the old mic, or you think I should tweak this one a bit, maybe this one's clearer, maybe it's not, just let me know in the comments. Besides from that, if you haven't already, press the subscribe button, because I'm on this grind trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm currently on about halfway through 500. I've just passed halfway through 500. So it's not even the end of January yet, and I'm almost at 600. So that's pretty good, and we got a whole 12 months to go. So if you haven't, again, press the subscribe button, join me on this journey, because I'm trying to get to that 1K by the end of the year. But besides from that, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Hopefully you've been enjoying the video. I keep saying enjoying, but now I'm going to start saying enjoying, because I say my piece and then you guys can enjoy the gameplay. But besides from that, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Enough fooling around already. What's wrong? Is that all you've got? For fighting, right? Here's something special. Out of my way! Here! Torn! You've made me mad! Yeah. But you're number one.
Full power! Get ready! Please, lend me your energy! That's not enough.